Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our third and final Spin That Wheel charity PvP. We are so happy to have you. Um, this is our third one. As you can see at the top, our goal used to be 1,000. We have beaten that, so our new goal is 1,500. And look, I'm feeling good. I think we're gonna. Thank you so much for everyone who is returning, who is joining us. A big special shout out to Bren, who has been doing our scoring this whole time. Erin, please give them some love in the chat. They're incredible. Before I introduce these lovely players, I just want to quickly introduce the charity that we are raising money for tonight. So, Starlight Children's Foundation is an Australian charity, local to Mully. They're an incredible charity who support our children's hospitals. So, more than just provide children with the care that they need when they are sick, they more so focus on providing happiness and a quality of life where that is the most important, because it is not only physical health, it is the mental health and happiness and sort of the strength to live that really does cure people in those situations. And they're excellent. They provide a lot of support to regional communities and First Nations communities, which is just so important in a country like mine where a lot of communities can be hours and hours away from any close, large hospitals and care. So they do some incredible work. We're so happy to be able to raise some money for them this August. If you want to check them out, they're incredible. Anyways, good point, Kiki. I will add that in. Spin the wheel. This little thing down here is a set of rules. It's, of course, inspired by the Spin the Wheel episode of Game Changer, if you have seen it. How the players spin on the wheel is if you, the audience, donate 25 Australian dollars. So for context, that's about 16, 17 US dollars, so it's less. If you donate that, you get to choose who spins on the wheel, and they will spin a rule and then have to do that rule while they do a PvP. When I say that it seems every session we do, the crash outs start earlier and earlier, I am not telling a lie. I believe last time I introduced after the break is welcome back to 4 people auditioning for the DSM-6 in real time, and I believe that that is an accurate interpretation of this. It's very fun. So these rules absolutely do stack, and it's awful. Get keen. All right. So now I think we should introduce these lovely players below me today. So if we could, we're going to go in order. And could you please introduce yourself, tell people where they can find you, and also maybe introduce your character really quickly. We'll start with Daisy.
Hi everyone, my name's Daisy. I use she, her pronouns. You can find me everywhere on the internet at DnDaisies, including startplaying.games, where I'm a pro GM. I will be playing tonight, of course, Snake Lady Gandalf, who, if you would imagine Gandalf in your mind, keep the beard, but just add the body of a snake lady, we're picture perfect there.
Incredible. I will say, Daisy, since you have that art, I don't know if you're in it, but maybe I know Diana's in it. Diana, or Daisy, if you're in the chat already, if you're in my Discord for Chains of Asmodeus, I'm gonna make someone post the art in visuals in our Discord. So if you're already part of that community, you can see the incredible art that Daisy's partner did.
Yeah, my fiance. I ran into her yesterday before I started my session, and I was like, "Hey, can you make me a sexy snake lady Gandalf?" She was like, "Sure." I was like, "Can you do it by tomorrow night?" She was, "Oh, yeah." So yeah, she put a rush order on it. We got it. I'll put it. I just joined the Discord. I will put it over there.
Hell yeah! All right, just quickly.
You should have put your partners if she has commissions open.
Absolutely.
She does, and you can reach them at our website at designsbyoopsiedaisy.com.
Absolutely. All right, we'll go to Alan.
Still not prepared. I am your friendly neighborhood MasterAlan, with no, that's not going to show up. Level Up Sabers, and I was a very quick addition to this at the last moment. I'm really excited to be here. You can find me at Level Up Light 1 on TikTok and Instagram and etc. And you can buy the only lightsaber guaranteed better than a stick at levelupsabers.com.
Hell yeah. Diana.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana Faye, known person on Madeline's channel, so you might have heard of me before, but I am a TTRPG content creator, both short form and long form, a Twitch partner here if you're watching live, and a YouTube partner if you're not and you're watching this after the fact and still supporting from afar. I am also one of 2 hosts of the Worlds Apart podcast at Worlds Apart TTRPG, but if you want to just find me around, I'm at DianaOfTheRose. And sorry, are we doing the characters that we're playing as well?
Forgot.
Or we?
Alan, do you want
to?
to? Alan, you quick.
Yeah,
Alan, quickly do yours.
All right, and I'm going to be Gleebeck, and imagine a goblin that does not know he's a goblin, that has grown up in a laboratory and horrifically neglected along the way.
Hell yeah. Okay, Diana, go ahead.
Yeah, I am playing. Oh god, the official name sucks because I'm playing a Warforged. So her official name on paper is 50UL-533K3R, also known as Seeker, and she is a Warforged blood hunter. Don't ask me how that works. I'll figure it out in like 5 minutes.
Real. When Diana told me she was playing a blood hunter, I was like, wow. Great time to figure out a brand new class that you've never played before.
This is my first time even looking at this fucking loadout. Mercer, are you okay?
Hey, bud. Do you want to have a chat? And Feff.
That's me. I'm Feffers. How you doing, everybody? I'm so honored to be here. I'm very excited. It's going to be goofy, silly, and I'm here for the hijinks and buffoonery. I am the humble dungeon master of the Long Shot Table. We're currently in our 7th season, and I DM 4 weekly streamed campaigns, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And also partnered on Twitch and YouTube, so wherever you want to catch that up, if you've got the itch to watch some Let's Plays, some actual plays, I've got your fix. I am playing, hang on, hold,
Holding.
it's worth it,
Oh god.
hold,
Need some nos, Feff.
hold.
Still holding.
I am playing Goomba Stone Muncher. He's a little dwarfen boy, and he's got a little bit of rogue, a little bit of bard, and a little bit of fighter, and he's got a whole lot of winning attitude, and he's here to help everybody. And by help, I mean win.
Little bit.
Consult
Incredible.
the earth.
Well,
Where home lay, nothing will grow for 100 years. Anyway, that's all.
I think we should get this started. Very keen for these rules to begin to come in. But first, let me set the scene. So you 4 are, of course, because we've discussed this earlier, right? Are at a seasoned adventuring party from the land of Faerun. And all of you have gotten fame and fortune from defeating a grand big evil, probably like Vecna or some shit. Who knows? Doesn't matter. And with fame and fortune comes a lot of eyes and a lot of criticism. And unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago, there was something that your PR manager, Gary, described as a complete and utter fuckery, a complete and utter PR disaster that has completely tanked your popularity. People don't think you're very personable. People don't really trust you anymore, no matter how many dragons you might have slain. And you're losing a lot of jobs and a lot of money for it. It's not good. So your benefactor has hired Gary to help try and mend your reputation. And, you know, he always told you that, like, all you gotta do, you just gotta go up, you maybe we'll shake some hands, kiss some babies, you know, it's gonna be fine. Alright, you just gotta trust me. Holy shit, we've already gotten a $117 donation from Bill Hatman. So, Bill,
Hey, what
let
up,
us,
Bill? Thanks, Bill. Appreciate you.
That is, yeah, that's one roll for everyone. I'll assume that's what you want, unless you want to give all 4 of them to one person. I would respect that. But So essentially, I put something together that I've discovered through intense research purposes that a lot of people enjoy. You know, if they see you're really good with kids, you know, they kind of trust you a little bit more. You know, there's been a particular group of children who've been through quite a lot recently, so we will be making our way towards El Terrell Elementary, where we're gonna help bring some light back to those children's lives. Essentially, I've been in talks with, I think he was like a prefect kid or something, and he said they've come up with some activities for you guys to do together, which I think sounds great. So, unfortunately, you don't have a choice, because if you don't get paid, I mean, I get paid either way, but I have a reputation too, and I need to help you guys, so are you down?
My kids, absolutely. And of course, my rep.
Reputation is extremely important in this adventuring business, you know. Okay. So all of you are brought over. Okay, I think before we keep going, we do have to spin that wheel.
We should figure out where this is going.
So let's start. We're gonna go in order. We'll start with Daisy.
How lovely.
Daisy, your rule is put on a hat. So if you could find a hat, the sillier the better,
Okay.
I would say, to put on it. We'd appreciate it. Alan.
It's like we're getting homework.
Alan, yours is Australian accent.
Oh no!
I think I can do that as Gleebag. It's gonna take me a little bit. I'm gonna figure it out. I can do this, guys.
I believe in you.
in me.
Oh, I believe in
Diana.
you.
Oh no.
Diana, yours is to finish big. So every time you finish like a saying or a sentence, you just have to at the end.
Okay, I can do that.
That's amazing.
Alrighty, Feffers. Alright, well you can't get a shred because you don't have anything to shred yet, so we're gonna have to spin again.
I can shred something.
Excellent. Valley Girl accent.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Incredible.
This is gonna be the best.
Alrighty.
I'm Goomba Stone Muncher.
And I didn't mention to the audience that, of course, like we're recording points for damage done and otherwise, but also if any of these guys call out another player on not using their point, I will be the adjudicator to see if a rule has been broken, of course, but they will lose a point. All right, so you guys can absolutely just fuck with each other, and in fact I encourage it. I think it's a beautiful thing. All right, so all of you are brought to El Terrell Elementary, where promptly you see a small boy child, human, is standing at the gates waiting for you with a very serious look, arms crossed over his chest as he sees you, and he says, "Well, well, well. It seems that you have finally arrived, and you will entertain us. Now, I have talked with the other children, and we have decided that where your silly PR man," and Gary's like, the name's Gary, but "I do not care, peasant. We have decided that we do not want to do your arts and crafts, because that is for babies, and we are 10. And we have decided that we would like to see you all fight to the death in a pit for our entertainment.
My god.
We have destroyed the gymnasium and turned it into a pit. We did get permission from the teachers, under strong recommendation and a letter from my mum. And you will go into the pit, and you will fight each other to the death, except legally we cannot kill you. So we have these," and he gestures to the side of one of his friends, comes up, and you see 4 badges that seem to vibrate with magical energy. And as you put them all on, they seem to connect to your essence. These would allow you not to die, but also they do something extra special, which I can't really get into because it is a surprise. Now, follow me, and I will remind you I hope that you do entertain us, because my dad is the head editor of the El Terrell newspaper, and I can ruin your lives with a single letter. So if you want a glowing recommendation from the small children of El Terrell, you will entertain us. Follow me. And he begins walking back towards the
This
gymnasium.
is great. I am so excited.
Incredible. Diana, you got a D6 inspo. They walk back, and as you guys walk into what should be a gymnasium, instead you see boards of wood cracked open to the sides, and what looks like a hand-dug pit in the middle of this gymnasium, with a crowd of screaming children, screaming for blood, screaming for guts. It's all, and you hear Gary mutter under his breath, it's all of them Overwatches and Fortnites they be playing on the tomes these days, as you continue towards this pit. And in the corner, you can't help but notice a large spinning wheel. And as you notice it, you can't help but notice that your badges seem to almost buzz slightly, as if it is somehow intrinsically connected to this wheel. As if when it is spun, perhaps some enchantment magic is involved. And you can't help but notice the people around you that it seems 2 of your party members have already drastically changed their accents, and, well, Booby Gandalf is wearing a hat, so shit's crazy. We've already had what looks like 3 more donations. We will hear who they are for in a minute. But you are made to take your places in this pit. And can I... Oh, okay. 1 for Feff, 1 for Diana when it comes to... We'll start with Feff. The 1 for Firefly is also for Diana. So Diana, you're about to have 3.
Hi.
So Feff,
I mean,
you got
why?
British accent. I don't know. So I think British accent and Valley Girl accent come together for like chav. So like, M to the B. Yeah. So you have British and Valley Girl. So I think they come together to make chav. Personally, like, right, what you looking at though? Is it?
You what, mate?
You what, mate? Am I bothered?
Imagine you have like the worst contour ever, and like just.
I'm gonna do my best.
Diana, do not use your hands to roll your dice. So if you have chopsticks or a tongue or
I love that you
a
think that's where I'm
spoon.
going.
Incredible. I mean,
Thanks,
I was
audience,
hoping
for the kids.
but yeah, for the kids. And your second one, Diana, well, we already have British accent, so I'm gonna re-roll because this is boring. Well, actually, I can get rid of them now because I didn't get rid of them earlier. Sing everything you say. How do you feel about that one, Diana?
Can I do a reroll?
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
singing and dancing are the only 2 things I reroll.
I know. I know. I had a feeling. Oh, be
Alright,
polite.
So after this, I don't want anybody to complain about me suggesting teaching the children how to use explosives ever again.
The children crave violence.
The children crave violence. Diana, yours is be polite. You have to be incredibly polite no matter the circumstances.
Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Are we talking? Wait, just to be extremely clear, is this in character or
This
above
is all the
table or
time.
above? Love that. Thank you, Maddie,
You're welcome.
my liege.
That is what, unironically, that's one of the spinny things is to call everyone my liege. I'm being so fucking for real right now. Okay. And finishing big. So, yeah. For example, if I was speaking like this, that would be finishing big. All right. Now, as we begin to get started, you hear the screams of the children, and the boy child, the prefect, rings a gong which has appeared out of nowhere and says, "Let the games begin." Can I get everyone to roll for initiative?
I don't know how to do a chav accent.
They got a 20!
Is that a natural 20?
That was a natural 20!
Oh, do you know what that means? We gotta spin that wheel. Don't say
I'll say what? For who?
Thanks,
Diana.
ma'am.
You're so welcome, Diana.
Much appreciated.
So we got a 20 for Diana. Daisy, what'd we get?
I got a 9.
A 9 for Daisy. Alan.
Got a 10.
A 10 for Alan. And Feff.
Got a 15 in it.
Love.
See, I'm gonna do my
Incredible.
best.
So we
I'm gonna
got,
do my best.
if you guys want to put it in chat to help, it's Diana, Feff, Alan, Daisy. Alrighty.
Got too many accents that I got to work out. It's going to be a problem.
Real. Alright, on that, I believe we will get started. So first we're going to have a prep round. What this means is all of you will get a chance to have a full action, except anything that you do cannot affect any other players. So it is solely for you. So we'll start, of course, with Diana. What would you like to do?
So, if it pleases you, this is my first time playing a Blood Hunter, so I'm gonna do my best to figure it out. I'm going to, there's no one within 30 feet of me, is there?
No, I'm sorry.
Thank
Well,
you,
we
and your
can't affect
conveniently
nobody else
placed
doing that.
placements of everyone. I'll go ahead and, do nothing. What you see is a character that wanders into the arena on all fours. And it takes a sec to make out the shape of it, but it looks like a deer, almost. But after a couple seconds and after a couple steps, it steps in and looks more like it's standing on 2 legs. It begins to rise and its spine straightens up. Its 4 legs split so that they're no longer hooves with, 3 separate outlets, and instead each one splits into a proper 5 fingers. And as she strides forward, her head lifts up on an unnaturally long spine, and she reaches behind her back and in front of her sternum. And it looks almost as if she's saluting you, in a sense. But her hands withdraw, and as she does, you see this warforged figure that pulls out from its spine a unnaturally sharp rapier, and from its other hand across its chest, from its sternum, a wicked-looking dagger. And then she turns to the crowd because of this unnatural spin that compels her to do so, and she gives them a huge bow and says, "Thank you, audience, and your amazing bloodlust despite your age, as well as your disregard for zoning laws. This is Seeker."
Incredible. I
But there's
enjoy
nothing I can do to prep.
I
so.
enjoy how seriously you're taking this, Diana, in your beautiful
I know it's not gonna
descriptions.
last.
Feff.
I do not have a prep round, but I will coming in at about 2 feet.
Hey, Feff.
2
Sorry,
inches.
where did that accent go?
Oh, I thought it was in character only. My
Nope.
apologies.
Nope. I called that out, so I'm not taking that as like a minus point because it has to be one of the players. But I'm just
Learning.
reminding you.
Coming in at 2 feet 2 inches. I don't know what that is in metric.
Aximanito.
It's a little heavily armored. This accent's struggling. Heavily armored with a beautiful shield in one hand and a nasty looking rapier in the other. I wave for a brief moment to the audience. Take a bit of a bow in it. I'm already crashing out. Fuck me.
Guys,
And I don't have like a prep round. So I think
Damn.
I'm done. Thank
incredible.
you.
Alan.
I have no idea how I'm going to split between, and I'm already out of the Australian.
Crikey.
I'm just gonna describe Gleba because I think it's gonna work better. And I feel like he can kind of approximate the Australian better than I can. So, Gleba,
Just say
reaches into
crikey
his
every now
bag.
and then and it's fine.
pulls out an umbrella-looking object, and he says, "Crash!" And then the umbrella-looking object goes up over his head because it is an artificer artillerist defense tower, and then I'm going to get to roll a 1d8 plus 4, and then I get that many temporary hit points because I'm special. So, like, I know that I am an important contributor to... Okay, so I get 6 temporary hit points because fuck you guys. Crikey. But so I know that I am an important contributor to success because Mad Dr. Kaboom would always say things like, "Gleebek, you're such a failure." And then every time that he would accidentally set the entire laboratory on fire and lose his eyebrows again, he would say the failure was an important step on the path to success. And so that's how I knew that he thought I was important. And then I have done all of the actions that I can do in one turn, and so I am going to cower in fear, right?
Crikey. Also, I want to point to Bren's point here that I think is very good. It's just do the rules, not be good at the rules. And I think that that is a beautiful statement that is accurate. Daisy, go ahead.
So, Snake Lady Gandalf slithers into the arena, holding her staff, and she looks around at all of these students not in class and not doing their studies, and she says, "You shall not pass unless you take school seriously." And I'm gonna start by casting Summon Fiend.
Okay. Before you do that, I just want to point out, I should have said this earlier. I think Brent did mention it. Actually, I think the Fiend probably will have more hit points than you, but killing summons gets you the same amount of kill points as killing a player. Just point. Is that cool? Is that? It was in the rules, and then we changed it. Is that okay with you, Daisy?
Sounds like someone's about to farm their own summons. Am I right, audience?
Okay, and you can't. It doesn't count if you kill your own summons.
Never mind.
Does anybody have any suggestions on other words I can sprinkle in?
Mate.
Oh, mate, that's a good one.
Struth. What fiend are you summoning? Is it large?
So it's the 6th level Summon Fiend. It's a special. It is a large.
All right, you should
But
be able to
it
control
is
him.
level.
So just put him wherever he be.
Sweet.
Incredible.
I got thank you, chat.
It looks like the Balrog.
Incredible. You guys are holding hands, of course, because you're right next to each other.
Mhm.
Yeah. Incredible. All right, and now you may kill each other, starting with Diana.
Amazing. I am going to sprint up to our newly summoned friend. Which is gonna be this distance roughly, but I can't go that far, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45 feet. And I'm going to immediately use a Blood Curse of Binding as my bonus action on the Fiend, which then makes it so it has to make a strength saving. So, oh god, I didn't realize it was strength. So much for idiocy, right, audience? Woo!
Incredible. And we've had another donation. So when we hear from those girls of Weird of who they have bought this roll for, they will spin. Daisy, can your big guy roll a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah, big guy rolled an 8.
Oh, so that means it is its speed is reduced to 0, and it can't take reactions until the end of my next turn. Which means then I'm gonna take out my... Oh, I can't do that. Can't do that either. Guess who's learning how to play a Blood Hunter, chat?
And this is
Can we get 3 cheers for learning on the fly?
Woo! While you look at that, Daisy, you got another spin. So I'm gonna spin that wheel for you.
I shouldn't be clapping and cheering at that. That's bad.
Gasp when damage is dealt. And this is to anyone, including when you do it.
Okay.
Lovely. Yeah, these are all bonus actions, so I think I'm gonna stand there menacingly and then take a deep bow.
You know, you could take the dodge action.
That is a very good point. Can we get 3 cheers for our lovely GM here, who's reminded me of the dodge action?
Hell yeah. All right, Feff.
Buh. Well, yeah, and it's there's just a lot going on over there, so I'm gonna measle myself over here, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in it. Checking my character sheet. 25 in it. And I'm gonna take my hand crossbow and just point it at our green friend over here and shoot my shot. And because they haven't gone yet in the turn, I've got my advantage, which will give me more potentially a sneak attack, right? In it?
Right,
You're following?
Yeah, I'm following.
18 plus 6 to hit. That's gonna be a 24? 24?
Does a 24
Right.
hit you, Alan?
So that hits on, so I'm gonna go ahead and burn a shield so that you get nothing.
Right. Rude.
We just had someone donate $250, which is officially our biggest donation ever. Here's the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Here's the thing.
Right.
We had
oh my god, thank you.
we had Mets do a similar thing last time. And there are options. Either we can just do that many rules, which is insane, or there are other things that we could give you instead. For example, I think we did it that I sent the list to Mets and he got to individually choose a rule for each player. That is an option. Otherwise,
That seems fair.
I can just roll. What is that? I think that's gonna be 2 times for everyone and 3 times for 2 of you. I love choosing. Okay. Wait. I don't know how to. Can you you can whisper message shit to people, right?
Brian has a wonderful idea. We should listen to that.
I think
Give
that
one
sounds
to
great.
Maddie. Hey,
I
what's
think
up?
we should do that.
Hey. I mean, I
Wait a
choose.
minute.
I like this option. Let me look at the list. You know what? Diana's already there, so I'm gonna say, Diana, your rule is call everyone my liege, because you're already halfway there.
You got it, my liege.
Yep. And so, by the way,
Didn't
you
go
can
big?
still say words like you. Oh, is that a rule call? We have a rule call
Didn't go
from Fev,
big?
so you didn't end big. You can say words like you. It's anytime you want to call anyone by name, you must say my liege instead. For Feff, I'm gonna say refer everything to chat.
How
Are
would you get fucked,
hearing
my
that?
liege? Am I right, audience?
For Daisy. For Daisy, that's a really hard one. I shouldn't start off with that. Give compliments to whoever you attack.
Okay.
And for Alan, I'm going to say, because you're a player magic user, you have to enact any somatic components for any spell you cast, even if they don't have somatic components. Alright,
Okay.
those are the things. Incredible.
That sounds like a feature, not a bug.
And if you guys want me to roll for one, I'll roll for one. For the kids. For the kids. They did this to me last time. A catchphrase. This means that I have to come up with a catchphrase that I need to say as much as humanly possible. Fuck.
That's
That's
the
not a
one.
good catchphrase. You're gonna
No.
say that.
It's not very polite of you, my liege.
I'm gonna say, whoever in chat can think of a really good catchphrase, I'll do it. in the meantime, I'll just test some out. All right. So, Feff, have you had your go yet? I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm all done. Thank you.
Incredible. So, Alan, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, big guy. I'm sorry. I didn't want us to be in a death match. But here's a fireball. Catch!
Who are they calling big guy? Oh, it's me! Oh, it's me, chat!
It couldn't be me because I'm so small. I'm this big.
Chat, is this against me? Is this
Chat, what
fireball
the
coming
fuck?
my way, chat?
Is your armor class above 17, friend?
Chat, are we gonna tell him?
I think you might have
Chat, I
to.
don't think we're gonna tell him. Oh, okay. Chat, my armor class is above 17.
Well then, my firebolt whizzes by you ineffectively, and then I am going to use my umbrella once again, just in case I roll higher than a 2, and I did not. So I still have 6 temporary hit points because reasons.
Incredible.
I'm gonna be right back, my dog is barking.
Went right over my head, chat. You see this?
That is crazy.
I mean, it's not the first time that something has gone over either of our heads. That is just how it is, unfortunately.
Valid.
Hi.
All right. Next up is Daisy. What would you like to do?
Does my summon go before or after?
Your summon will go after you.
After me. Excellent. Okay. So, seeing Seeker step up to my big guy, Gandalf ain't no regular wizard warlock. I'm actually a Hexblade warlock, so I'm gonna run up to Seeker and meet you before you can get to my Balrog.
Seeker.
It's nice to meet you. Hello.
I hardly even know.
Chat.
Please let that be your catchphrase.
My catchphrase is now hardly even know, and I will say it anytime anyone says an word.
I will say your rapier is especially sharp, but I still must attack you. And I'm going to use my bonus action first to use my Hexblade's purse on Seeker.
Seeker. I hardly even know.
And then I will use my action to attack twice with my staff.
Incredible.
I think that's necessary, isn't it? And I'm gonna dodge as best I can, Matrix style, and we'll see if it works.
So, Daisy, you will have to roll at disadvantage with these attacks as Seeker is taking.
First with a natural 1 and a 2.
Okay, do you know what a natural 1 means? It means it's time to spin that wheel. Spin
Seeker
that
turns
in.
around and just gives
Honestly,
like a huge like arms
my
up to the
catchphrase
crowd.
is probably me just, Daisy, your rule is no swearing. Welcome back to Jason's channel.
I say sugar?
You can say any, absolutely you can say any of those words, and I encourage it, in fact.
Woohoo! It's gonna be like watching a TNT movie from the late 1900s.
Then I will say, you are exceptionally good at dodging before I attack you again.
Thank you! Did you guys hear that? And I do like 3 more dodges in the most polite manner possible. Half of them are curtsies to finish big. Thank you, my liege.
19 on this one.
Get fucked politely, my liege! That beats my AC.
Get fucked politely, my liege. Hell yeah.
Bumper stickers coming soon, Chad.
Okay, so I'm going to expend one of the charges from my Staff of Power to add an extra D6.
It's unnecessary, my liege, but I respect it.
That is 14 make sure I got that right. Sorry. Yeah, 14 bludgeoning, 1 force.
Incredible.
15 total.
15 total.
Well struck, my liege. I won't hold this against you at all.
There it is. Alrighty.
You said 16?
15.
15. Incredible. And with that, we have the end of our first round. As happens in all of these games, these rounds take a long time for reasons that are very fun. Alright, so we're gonna go to the top of the round again. Diana, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna close the distance, doing curtsies the entire way across, stepping in between Snake Lady Gandalf and her minion here, and pulling out my rapier with a flourish. I'm gonna go ahead and make my first attack with my action, which is gonna be a 26 to hit your summon.
Sure will.
And then I'll go ahead and do the second hit as well with my dagger as a, oh no, sorry. I have multi-attack. And so I'm gonna slice at its throat and then do a little flourish, and with the blood coming off the blade, I'm gonna write Maddie's name in the air for the audience to see as a big finish. And then in the most polite way possible, I'm gonna slice at its Achilles with my rapier as well. For my second hit, that's gonna be a not nearly as good, a 15 to hit.
No.
That's okay. I'm gonna go in with my bonus action and use a dagger. Still in a deep bow, slicing straight in. That is a natural 20 for 28.
A natural 20, you said.
All right. Natural 12.
That means you gotta spin!
Thank you, my liege.
Yeah. You also got put on a hat.
Ooh, I have a good one. I'll do it after this.
Oh, good.
Because I don't want to disrupt. But the first attack with the 9 lives rapier is going to be a 12 damage. And then with the dagger is going to be a not that great, but it's okay because everything's okay when you're a polite human being. 5. So that makes 17 damage total. And she does so with a flourish and a bow and the most utter look of hatred towards that small child that introduced them earlier, but still polite to the audience at least.
Incredible. Feffers.
I'm gonna grab a hat. My
Go for
liege. If it pleases ya.
I've just read over my character sheet, and I really need to start working on my sneak attacks. Chat. So, Daisy, the crossbow is gonna come out, right? And I'm gonna shoot at Snake Gandalf, right?
Okay, and we've just had a 15 AUD donation. JD Khan, please let us know what that is for, and we will implement. Go ahead and roll.
Right, so like, does a 15 hit Snake Gandalf?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna.
Also,
And let me see, chat, if I've got any bonus action.
I will quickly point out, incredible hat. We've been playing for like we had been playing for like 40 minutes, and we've already hit goal and surpassed it. So that's crazy. I will change the goal.
Thank you, my
during
lieges.
break
Yeah.
to 2,000.
Chat, you're the
Lieges and
best.
Stretch goal.
liegesses and none of the above.
Incredible.
The leisurery.
Leisurey Feff?
I'm gonna give, right, so listen carefully, chat. I'm gonna give for my bonus action, I'm gonna give
Wait a
Bardic
second, did you just-
Inspiration.
Wait. DM? Crikey, did he just move into a square next to me?
Crikey, I think he did.
I noticed that he did not say pretty please. Did anybody hear him say pretty please?
Pretty please.
Can't say I did, my liege.
Okay, so the thing is, when you do that, my polar master says, "Oh hey, somebody moved into a square that you created, you get to have an opportunity attack." And then my warcaster says, "Blimey, if you get an opportunity attack, you can cast a spell that only targets that person instead." Did you know that if there's only one person in the area of effect, it counts as only targeting them?
Am I wrong in saying that it needs to be a touch spell?
That's only in Baldur's Gate 3. In D&D, there are 0 fucks given.
Yeah, no, that's fair, honestly.
Hit me with your best
How's your deck
shot.
save, buddy?
It's pretty good, chat. It's pretty good. I have advantage against all spells and magical effects.
So can you roll a dex save for me, please, Fuff?
No, we're gonna not use Fireball. I don't feel like being that kind of guy. That seems not cool. We're just gonna use Ray of Frost.
I'm making a dex save still, yeah?
No, it's just an attack roll because it's Frost, Ray of Frost. Does a 26 hit?
So sorry, chat. A 26? Hang on, I've got something for this. Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I've got something for this. Let me just.
Yeah, that a 26 does in fact hit me, chat. But I am going to use Uncanny Dodge. I don't know how to do this accent, chat.
Right, chat. So if you take Uncanny Dodge, yeah, it's going to do half damage. So we shall see what damage it's going to do. And then you'll like half
okay,
it in it.
So I rolled 20, so he takes 10.
So you say that, but I've also got evasion, and when I'm subjected to an effect that allows you to take a that's a dex saving
That's
throw.
a dex
Never mind.
save.
Oh, yeah.
You
I'll take
fucking
10.
idiots.
Chat, I take 10 damage.
You totally take 10 damage.
What kind of damage?
Yeah, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. I apologize.
My movement speed is 15, chat!
It's until the end of your turn. Next turn?
Start of his next turn.
Start of your next turn. Well, you're already there. So, Feff, how would you like to finish your go?
Oh, I'm done.
All done. Right. Cool.
All done.
Next up, Salin.
Oh, wait, I'm so sorry.
I was going to say, I
I'm
forgot
so
you were going to
sorry.
do something.
I've got a bonus action in it. I'm
Actually
gonna
do.
use my Bardic Inspiration and give it to the strange demon that was summoned over there, right?
Give Bardic Inspiration to the summon. That's so funny. Incredible.
Sips.
I believe we have some unionizing happening on set, which is Alan, it is your turn.
Oh, I did 10 damage. I will not do that in character in the interest of clarity for our mods.
Okay, so, step 1, I am going to cast Haste on myself. So we're gonna do that. Is there anything that you can do about me casting Haste on myself, my good friend Feff?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use my second action because Haste gives you an extra one, and I'm just gonna move 1 square away from you.
And Feff,
And
you've
I've already
already
used my reaction in
already
it.
used your reaction.
Oh, I forgot about that. I
Bye.
didn't even need to do that. That's okay. I'll just hit you twice next turn. And just in case I roll higher than a 2, we're gonna use my umbrella of protect me from damage again.
Chat, they didn't do the goofy, silly hand gestures for the spell component of casting Haze.
I didn't, you're right! I even had a coffee cup right here because I was gonna use that as my thing! Dang it! I'll accept my punishment, bring it on.
Also, someone took some
Wonderful
damage, and I
dancing,
don't think anyone gasped. All right, so we've moved back a step, and what? Anything else?
And then I rolled a 7, which means I now, instead of having 6 temporary hit points, I have 11.
I don't think temporary hit points stack, so I think from instead of 6,
No,
you'll
it
have
replaces itself. And so I rolled a
Ah.
7 plus 4. And so it's...
Understood.
Look, this is why the Artificer Artillerist is one of the most disgusting tanks in the game, because you just get to be like, oh hey, bonus action, I have temps. And
Yeah.
if you happen to have a Barbarian in your party and you stand next to each other, it will make your GM cry.
Anyways,
Pro tips, chat.
Daisy, it is your turn.
Pro gamer move, chat.
I will also state real fast, just out of extreme politeness, as my character is subject to, completely against her will, that our lovely Queen Daisy's summon was only subject to not being able to do reactions during her last turn, which means as soon as I stepped in, or at least at the beginning of this turn, you're allowed to still attack me. Just to make that abundantly clear, because I don't know if we skipped over it last time.
Didn't go big.
Am I right, Chad?
I'm sorry. I feel like
This is all I can do is what I say when someone tells me to go big. I'm sorry, I don't have pyrotechnics. They're illegal in Oregon, my liege.
That was
All I
ending
can
big.
say is, hey, how's it going, Chad? Am I right, fam? I mean, my liege. Go ahead,
Incredible.
Queen.
Yep. Daisy, go ahead.
So Gandalf will say biscuits and crumbs as she sees the summon getting stabbed, and rush in and say, "You're very good at that, but I'm going to ask you to stop." I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Staggering Smite on myself. And then I'm going to attack Seeker twice again.
Seeker.
I am so in love with the fact that I chose this as my character name. Are we ready for this, everyone?
Woo!
I rolled a 25 and a 24.
Yeah, that hits. Can we get a round of applause for big-breasted Gandalf Snake Lady?
I'm gonna use 2 of
She
the
breasted
charges with my
Jubilee.
staff. So
You could, Fef. Have you never heard that phrase before? Oh my god! Anonymous has donated 100 AUD, which I believe means that everyone gets to roll once. So while you figure out that damage, Daisy, I'm gonna roll for you. Well,
Can I politely request Anonymous's address for personal reasons? My liege.
Daisy, you got a shred, which means you get to shred one of your rules. Which one would you like to get rid of?
oh, this hat's getting itchy.
Incredible. Alan.
Oh,
Okay, we've had put on a hat too many times. It's not. I need to get rid of it. End with a wink. That means anytime you've finished like a round of saying words, you must wink. Diana.
so anytime I say any sentence at all after I conclude speaking,
Yes.
is that what we're talking
Well
about?
done, my
Diana,
lady.
you got Don't Stop Smiling, which I think is going to be useful for you because you're so polite and also you're a smiley gal. You don't have to show full teeth
Thank
because that's
you.
painful, but like, do what makes you happy. Literally. You look so happy right now. And Fef,
Seeker sends a smile to the audience.
Yes, chat.
it was Australian accent, but we already had that one. You got Swap, which means you can choose one of your rules and a rule of someone else's and you swap them.
Oh, excellent. I'm going to give the British accent to MasterAlan in exchange for his hat. So I can just be a valley girl, chat. This just got so much easier.
Wait, which rule did I lose?
Alan
You can
didn't
take
have
off the
hat.
hat.
Alan didn't have hat.
I'm just wearing one because they're stylish.
Diana has
Well,
hat, but also
shit.
Diana can't do accents, so that would be a hate crime.
Yeah, my liege,
Oh.
it would be a hate crime.
You could have my
Then
I
Australian
right,
I'm gonna
audience?
accent
give
and give me your
this
British one.
British accent to I'm gonna give my British accent to MasterAlan and then take his wink.
Incredible.
Okay.
So,
How do I
Daisy,
do British and Australian at the same time without being like?
I thought you probably know.
that's called the Adelaide accent, which is the accent that I have. Just mimic Maddie. Brent says, yeah. Daisy, how much damage did we just deal to Seeker? I hardly even know.
It was 33 points of damage.
33.
Thank
And
you,
I
my
need-
liege.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can do that. 13.
Okay,
Jesus,
so you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
yeah.
which means-
Thanks.
My big guy is going to be able to get out of there a little bit.
Incredible. I'm
And
going
from
to...
this distance, he's going to do a 3 multi-attack on Seeker.
Alright, we've updated the Tiltify goal officially. And
That's a 4. Sorry.
I was gonna say, you guys have officially beaten the previous group, so congratulations.
Respectfully, though.
Respectfully.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
And
Chat.
sorry, Daisy, go ahead.
The big guy rolled a 14, a 15, and a 29.
For hitting people?
29 is a hit. The first two do
Yeah.
not hit. You
Okay.
say Seeker take the biggest bow, and then I imagine he just goes right for the navel at this most.
Yow.
And that's 14 points.
Incredible.
Is
Alrighty.
it to win it?
And that's the end of our second round. We're gonna have one
God.
more round before the break. And then during the break, you guys will get a short rest. And we will re-roll initiative at the top of the turn.
I realized we were gonna get a short rest. I wouldn't have used my haste. Oh well, that's okay.
Diana, it is your turn.
I think upon being hit, Seeker, who's in
I
a
don't even
deep bow at this point, would raise her head up, and her faceplates have shifted noticeably to the point that they have arranged themselves. So it's no longer a top jaw and a lower jaw, but instead a top muzzle and a lower muzzle, as she is going to use her lycanthropic, I guess, hybrid form. And at that, she will just slice straight upward as an Order of the Lycan blood hunter with her claws, which is still not great, but it's here for the big finish. Am I right, audience? She says to no one, striking upward at Gandalf's summon. The first attack is going to be
Sorry, Gandalf
Not great.
summon?
my
Gan-
liege's summon.
Yeah, my liege is summon.
Our great queen Gandalf, first of her name, summon, which is only a
First
10.
and last.
So the summon, are you moving to it? Because it moved away.
Oh, sorry, I had to tab away. Actually, no. In that case, I'm attacking you, my liege. because I don't want to move that far. But granted, it's also only a 10 for the first hit and a 14 for the second.
Those
With
will
her
not hit.
claws. Thank you, my liege. That is going to be...
Oh my god, Kame, what up, Kame?
And then because of what you did, I believe I can't do much else. So instead, she'll just stand in front of you. Arms raised, claws raised. And she'll go in a big circle, just looking up at the arena as part of her big finish, even though she didn't actually do anything.
Incredible.
And then her turn.
Feffers.
Oh my god, yes.
Well, because I'm a silly, goofy little dwarf, I realized
Please,
that
back to
being...
normal, Darth, you're welcome. Blimey.
I realized... I don't know what you said. I realized that this 1v1 thing's not cutting it for my sneak attack. So again, I'm going to step forward. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not actually, because you are gross with the stepping into your range. So I'm just gonna shoot again, chat. At in this case, I'm gonna spread it around. I haven't hit Diana yet. I'm sorry, Seeker. So I'm gonna take a shot at Seeker. Seeker, get shot. That's a critical fail, chat.
Do you know what that means?
Thanks, chat.
It's time to
What a
spin
leash
and win. Lots of eyebrow movement.
I can do that. I can wink and talk to chat at the same time with the Valley Girl accent that has been.
And I will
thrust
say,
upon me.
players, there has been a frankly pathetic amount of call-outs, and I think you guys
Am I
need
not
to
coming
be
through?
mean to each other. I demand meanness.
Well, you
Alright.
see, my leash, I have
Taking my
6
gloves
things
off.
to take care of right now. At
4
fucking what?
for my bonus action. What am I gonna do with my bonus action? I'm gonna
Shoot
take.
me if you want to. You're
Chat,
far
I'm
enough
gonna-
away, I can't.
I can't take another shot. I'm only like 2 levels of rogue.
Oh, you're like multi-class to your eyeballs. That's right.
I have 3 multi-classes. Okay, I don't want to hear it right now. Chat.
I forgot about
With
that.
the
That's
eyebrow
not-
wiggle, I'm gonna take my second wind. And chat, I'm gonna get 1d10 plus 2 HP back.
Incredible. You do that. In the meantime, Alan, it's your turn.
Right then. So, we're gonna stay right where we are. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. We're just gonna spread some joy around. Alright, so we're gonna cast
Okay.
Scorching Ray. For Scorching Ray at this level, I get 3 rays. So we're gonna do... First, we're gonna do Feff, because Feff is my friend. So Feff,
That's
I'm
how that
sorry
works.
about this.
Chat.
Oh, but it
Good
misses.
luck.
It goes right on by you. I rolled an 11, so that's not good enough. So I didn't hit you, blimey.
You get finger guns, chat.
You
With
did
eyebrow wiggles
great,
and one
though.
wing. I'm gonna get a twitch.
Okay, and then we're gonna do snake Gandalf. Because the range on Scorching Ray is 120 feet, so I can shoot anybody in the arena because reasons. Snake Gandalf. Is your
Snake
AC
Gandalf?
above 27?
It is certainly not.
I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt my friends.
You hear the children say, "Hurt your friends! Hurt your friends!"
But you're gonna take 6 damage now from the Scorching Rays. I'm sorry.
So it's 6 damage from the scorching ray, and your final ray.
Alright, Seeker, I'm sorry. Is your armor class above 20?
My liege, is your armor class above 20? Diana?
Oh, this, my liege. Sorry, I thought we were still referring to our snake queen over here. It is not, my
Okay.
liege.
I'm sorry. Do you have any shenanigans you can do to not get Scorching Red?
Just a deathly glare, my liege.
It's not
Sorry.
very polite.
You're gonna take 5 Scorching Red damage.
All right, so that's
That's fine.
that was 5 and 5?
6 and then 5.
6 and then 5. Incredible.
Yeah, I forgot that I was supposed to say that in like normal voice. I apologize.
You're all good.
I'm sorry, friends.
You don't
I
have to
forgive
lie,
you.
chat.
Incredible. Alrighty, next up, and last but not least, Daisy.
Alrighty. Okay. I will. I'm gonna. I'm gonna cast Cone of Cold towards Seeker, saying, do you remember that one time that we went skiing on that one mission in the Fantasy Alps together? And you were very good at skiing. I've always remembered that.
Icewind Dale.
Thank you, my liege. I do consider myself someone who does something along these lines, and she does 3 simultaneous cartwheels that DianaOfTheRose will not be performing because she doesn't know how to do cartwheels for a big finish. Thank you, my liege.
Sugar Snap Peas was that impressive.
Constitution saving throw, I believe, kind of code is.
Yes.
It's gonna be a 13, my liege.
That
If it
would
pleases
not
ya.
Save, unfortunately.
That was so
Why are there so many
dice,
dice, my liege?
What the fuck, my liege?
My liege, respectfully, can you chill the fuck out?
That's what Cone of Cold is for, is chilling the fuck out.
That's 25 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Incredible.
It feels great.
And at this
Just
point,
like snow angels for the audience.
oh yeah, go ahead.
And then the big guy is gonna follow up on that attack. We're gonna spread the love around this time, so we're gonna attack one for everyone. So I'll go Seeker first for 28.
To hit.
Shoot. That's a natural 1 on Alan.
Do you know what that means? Also, we've had $50 redeemed. We do not know who it is for, so please tell us while I roll for Daisy.
Audience, have mercy, I'm begging you.
25 towards Goomba.
Before you roll damage, Daisy, you have been redeemed a swap, which means you can swap one of your rules for the rules of another.
Okay. I will swap.
We all got so quiet.
Don't look at me.
I will take Diana's wear a hat and give you a compliment whoever you attack.
I like that Diana's has a theme.
I figured that was on theme.
Fair enough. All right, let's see some. Sorry, and let's give it to Feff. So just to confirm, Valve, you're giving both of them to Feff. Fair enough.
I deserve this. I earned it.
I feel like every time Daisy does damage, I'm rolling, so it's like we're on the edge of our seats. We've already done finish big, and that's we're gonna roll again. You also already have Valley Galaxa. I'm glad I get to, because I had to keep them all because we were doing this multiple times, but I can get rid of them now. We've also already done this one. Good God, give us some variety. We've also already done this one, so I'm just... One day we're gonna get one, I can feel it. Here we go. Feff, introduce yourself before every turn. So every time it's your turn in combat, you have to introduce yourself.
So
And
do I introduce my character, chat?
It's up to
Or do I
you.
introduce myself being SirFeffers?
And also sound effects whenever you roll dice. Those are your 2 rules. Daisy, what damage did we get?
So that was 16 fire to Seeker and
There's the gas bag.
15 fire to Goomba.
So 31 total. I can do maths.
Do I chat? Do I roll at all for deck save, or was this a
This was a to hit.
excellent?
Incredible.
I'm gonna use evasion to take half damage from that, chat.
That was a to hit. You can't use evasion.
Oh, I'm so sorry, chat.
Incredible. So
We have
at
any
this
uncanny
point,
dodges left?
we will go to our break.
I'm so sorry.
So
that wasn't supposed to be. I said the wrong thing. It's
Did you mean
supposed to be
uncanny
uncanny
dodge?
dodge?
You
Big
can take-
ups to my boy.
Is your eye okay, my leash?
you can wink
Chat
at the
my
end.
eye.
You can wink at the end. It's meant to be
I'll
like this. You finish a
forget.
thing and you go. Okay, so
Can
you
it not
were
have the
the
damage, please,
16,
chat?
so that's 8. So it was actually 23 points of damage instead of 31. Incredible. And at this point, we're going to head to our break. And for these guys, all 4 of you get to shred 1 rule for when we come back. So choose carefully which one you will shred. And also you guys get a short rest. So we'll figure that out. In the meantime, we're going to have a quick 10-minute break and we will see you back in a few. Welcome back, everybody. So we forgot to mention that right at the end of last turn, unfortunately, Seeker, we hardly know it, did get shot and did die. So Daisy did get those kill points, but luckily her corpse was lugged off and given some time to rest. So all of these people have taken a short rest, and also all of you have been able to shed a rule. So just quickly going around of what rule we have shredded. Daisy.
I took off my hat.
Alan.
I'm actually, originally I was going to drop the British accent, but I'm going to drop the Aussie accent. So hand gestures for spells I still have, and British accent as Gleebeck.
Diana.
I no longer have to have a big finish, but thanks to the swap with Daisy for the hat, I do have to compliment whoever I attack. So I'm still at 6. Thanks, chat, my liege.
Feff.
I've got Wink, I've got Valley Gorl, I've got sound effects when rolling dice, and introducing myself at the beginning of the turn, and I'm gonna get rid of the saying hi to chat all the time, because I would like to be able to communicate who the fuck I'm talking about when I talk to them.
Fair enough. All right. Can I get everyone to roll for initiative?
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Daisy, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
Hell yeah. Alan.
I got 19, didn't I?
Diana.
16, my liege.
Feff.
Hey, my name is Feffers, aka this bitch, and I got a 23.
Incredible.
Did I hear a sound effect when you rolled for initiative?
I actually went, but good check.
Oh.
I see
Love
you,
it, love it.
Daisy. Because I can call you Daisy now.
Incredible. All right. So, first, of course, we're going to have our preparation round again. Feff, it is your turn.
Fuck. Okay, well, my name is that bitch, aka Feffers, and I'm going to. Am I still -10 movement speed from our good
No,
friend?
that's over.
Oh, excellent! This is
As soon as it
great.
gets to your turn, you get it back. So you're done
Oh,
your turn.
it's my turn. I'm sorry. I should have been going first. I'm going to move my happy little self 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right there, and I'm gonna use. Is this the ramp up turn,
That
or are we
says-
just fucking going for it?
Ramp up.
Oh, this is the ramp up. I don't think I can go anywhere. Can I go anywhere on the ramp up?
You can. So you just can't do anything that affects any other player.
Well, then I'm going to use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm smacking the bottom. Right where I want to be.
Incredible.
Love it.
Alan. There we go.
Really don't want to burn that. Because I'm going to get to do that. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, fun mechanics thing. I didn't actually take a short rest because then I would have to roll my temps again and because my tower would go away. So I'm still cowering underneath my umbrella with all my other things with my 4 health and 11 temporary hit points. Because I don't get any spell slots back from a short rest, and so it's just me and my umbrella. Ella. Yeah.
AA.
Chat didn't use a British accent.
I did.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. I don't have to wink because I didn't get stuck with that like some loser that caused people.
Listen,
Diana.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately sprint up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, just straight ahead. And
hey girl.
Hello, my liege. I'm gonna attack you.
You
I'm
can't
gonna
affect
use
anyone.
my bonus.
This is prep round.
Protect that.
Prep round.
Oh, right, because we can't move. Thank you, my
We
liege.
can move, but we can't attack people.
In that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action, if my leash sees fit, and I'm going to draw my rapier across my neck and slice open what looks to be a little vein, but in reality, it's more like a tube, and some oil splashes across it and immediately catches on fire. And I'm gonna use my crimson right to create extra fire damage on my sword.
DM. Diana said
Yes, the energy is back. I'm here. I'm ready.
I hate it here. Respectfully, my leash. Right. Well.
This is the energy I'm looking for. I love hatred in the room.
What's his list again? I
For the
gotta get him
kids.
right here.
Hatred in the room for the kids.
That's the end of my turn.
Incredible.
With
Daisy.
nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect.
We'll go.
I love that for you.
And then I guess I'll dash. Yeah. That's my turn.
Incredible. So now, please kill each other now. Feff, it is your turn.
All right. My name is that bitch, aka Goomba, Stone Muncher. And I am gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper.
I liked that when you said that it echoed, which did make it sound more like dissonant whispers.
Fucking nerds. And,
I had a sound effect.
on our Gandalf Snake Queen, wink, and eyebrow wiggle. You need a Wisdom save of a 14.
I rolled a 14 plus. Yeah, I got a 21.
Well, shit, meets it, beats it, and you surpass it. For my bonus action,
That's not like a half damage one, it's a all or nothing.
I'm just gonna check real quick. Creature doesn't move, and it obviously enters the ground. That was fucking
Dissonant whisper.
Well,
I don't even know it. It's alright, you got me. Oh, I've been shot.
I don't have damage. Yas. Did they still say yas? Do they still say yas?
Yes.
You're gonna take half. My name's Stone Muncher, bitch. That's 11 plus 7 comes out to an 18. That's gonna be 9 damage.
No sound effect.
This. Oh, no. You got me. No. Good job, Daisy.
How much damage does it?
You take 9.
9.
Wink.
9?
Eyebrow wiggle. And for the movement scene, I fuck here. My name's Jeff.
Incredible. Alice.
That's my turn.
Okay, guys, so you remember that time that we were in the room and I threw the angry football and you got mad at me for throwing the angry football inside the room and then everybody's ears hurt for like a week and stuff?
I'm more reminiscent about the fact that you didn't throw the football in an Australian or British accent.
I got rid of the Australian one, but yeah, I did the British one. I did that again, that's true.
Diana
So I
said
don't have to worry about the Australian one anymore.
Diana said
I hate it here, my lieges.
Goomba didn't wink when he called out.
I got rid of the ring. Wasn't that the one?
This was literally the what you say. All of you.
damn it! Daisy has locked in on me, and I can see it.
Fire at the back of my head. Incredible. Alan, what are you doing?
So, Bleebeck reaches into his bag, right? And then he takes the angry football and he pushes the button on the side, right? And then overhands it. And then, so, if the angry football is to land right about here...
And the angry
where,
football, of course, would be...
Shatter.
Incredible.
It is also sometimes firebar. But so if everybody would please make a 16 Constitution save, right? You know.
26,
Sorry, was
my
that
liege.
everybody? Was that everybody?
Everybody. That's all of yours, except for me, because I am outside the range of the angry football.
I have
17 is the same.
advantage. My name is that bitch, and I got a 21.
I think everyone saved,
Okay.
because it was a DC 16.
DC 16.
Everyone
So
saved.
everybody is gonna take 3d8 thunder damage, except it's going to be reduced. So I got a 7.
So it is half of 7 for everybody, and no other ill effects from shatter. But that is for everybody, as they say.
That definitely wasn't a British accent.
Nope. I have a question that,
right.
is, Diana, are you considered a construct?
Oh, are Warforged considered constructs? I don't. Last I checked, they aren't, because I feel like if they were, that
Yeah.
might be a problem mechanically, but let me check.
Well, so, right, the language makes this difficult, right? See, because the words is a creature what's made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on the saving throw, right?
I personally would say that Diana would have disadvantage to this roll as a Warforged, as she is made from inorganic material.
My name is that bitch, and Diana said again. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Hey guys, if you want to
You're
make this
so right,
worse,
Queen.
if you want to make this worse, we're real close to our goal of 2,000, and I think we could hit it.
Let's go.
Chat, if you want to make this worse, I'm writing your name down. Respectfully, my lieges. I will also say the wiki says that we're like humanoid constructs. I don't know what that means. But if you say I'm a construct,
Because
I'm going
the
with that.
spell doesn't say construct specifically. It says creatures made of inorganic material. I would classify
Oh,
it
in
as
that
that
case.
at least. So please
You're
roll
so right,
with
Queen.
disadvantage for this con save. You might still succeed.
Was it con?
Yeah, it was con.
It's worse, which is a 15.
A 15 is a fail.
Oh.
So your
I'm
points,
sorry, right.
your points of damage will be calculated from whatever damage seeker is dealt.
Right, now, for the GM,
Right, yeah.
this one's up to you, right? So, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried. So, I don't think that affects nobody, but the isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage. So, I don't know what environmental, like, considerations you done made and whatnot. But
It's dirt. It's
that's-
fine. Oh, good.
Right.
How much damage is dealt?
7, and then 3 to the other people. Right.
All right. Next up is Diana.
My name is that bitch, and she said wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
I love this game.
Seeker's gonna deliberately move outside
Seeker,
of the range of this area. If it pleases my lord.
My name is that bitch, and that provokes an attack of opportunity, I'm pretty sure. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Try it, respectfully, my liege.
Has anyone seen in the Harley Quinn show when Harley's trying to fight Alfred and Alfred's like, I wish a bitch would try it, and beats the shit out of her? Anyways, shout out to Alfred.
Beats the shit out of her.
Alfred's incredible. I hardly even know her.
That's bad. Right.
That's gonna be oh, it was too late. That's gonna be, my name's that bitch, and that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
My name is Seeker, and that's
Seeker,
gonna
over there.
absolutely not hit, but I respect you trying, my liege.
What?
And in retaliation, I'm gonna whip around and pull out a stick of dynamite, actually a bundle of dynamite, and
Like
launch
every
it
football.
football style into the crowd of folks over there.
My name's that bitch, and Diana said, wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
My inside of and I hate it here, and I'm never joining this channel again. I swear to God.
I don't know.
So much fun. I don't know how many points.
Hey guys, if you buy a rule for Diana, it is a possibility that she will get a shred or a swap and can get rid of this rule. So it actually could be a nice thing for you to do for her,
Hey, chat, my leashes.
or it could be
Try
worse.
being nice for once. So that is a 20-foot radius circle. I'm tossing it right into the center there.
My name is that bitch,
Which means-
and Diana said, up again. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. He said that it was okay. He said that it was quiet. All right. My name is that bitch. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
What happens when someone has
If I
valuable
have you on
and says they
Snapchat,
are-
I'm gonna find your location. So
My name
everyone
is
who's
that bitch.
in
That's not the first time that someone said that to me this week. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
this circle, you all have to make every single one of my lieges in this chat who's not Maddie has to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
A
My name is
natural
that bitch, and
one.
I have an advantage.
A natural one. That I believe that means we're gonna spin that wheel. Daisy, you have to say actually before calling out a rule break.
That being said, you guys are all amazing. I love you all so much. A little bit less so, Feff, but that's okay. I just have to compliment you because of the fucking rule, my liege. So anyone who didn't pass takes 20 damage, in fire damage specifically. Anyone who did takes half that, down to 10.
All right, so
Stuff, and I'm gonna use
20
uncanny
damage.
dodge. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
No.
Actually, I believe that was a dexterity saving throw?
It was.
So Feff, you have evasion. Evasion triggers. Did you fail the save or succeed?
My name's Feff, and I failed to save.
Alright, so you take half damage anyways. Daisy took full, so you get 20 damage points worth of shit. Diana, is that your turn?
You know what, my liege, it is not.
Yes, Daisy.
Actually, I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Actually, Diana, how did you roll those dice?
Digitally, my liege, because it was 66.
Actually, did you use your hand to click the mouse?
Diana, use a pen.
66
Use a
without
pen.
my hit?
Use a pen, maybe. I don't know. Can you imagine if Diana was like, actually, I didn't use my hand, I used my fingers, so...
I'm committing a crime after this.
My name is Feff, and Diana said, Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. Earlier, she said, and that doesn't count.
No, okay. Moving on. Diana, what else do you want to do? Quickly get this over with.
I don't think anymore, my liege, and now I'm just out for revenge. Not even in the game. IRL.
Incredible. Daisy, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Excuse me. Yeah. So centered right in that space there, I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hadar. It is a 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold, and no light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. Creatures fully within the area are blind.
What's the
Any creature that
radius?
starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn must make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage.
Did you say 20 foot?
20 foot radius.
There you go.
Thank you. Can I move that forward so that it puts Seeker in it and not me?
Oh.
Why'd you
Sorry,
do that,
I
my
did
liege?
it.
Oh,
I
you
did
were
it in
cool.
a silly way. Hang on. So, like, wait, are you purple or red?
Yes.
You're purple.
Purple.
So that.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, I forgot to do the linger. Okay, there.
Sorry, did you say linger, my liege?
Linger, I hardly even know it. I like how this doesn't
and then
affect me
I'm
at all,
going
but vibes.
I'm doing it out of revenge, my liege.
That's valid.
That's all I can get.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to put my Hexblade's Curse on Goomba.
Do you need to be able to
And
see
then
them?
I have Devil's Sight.
I
So, yeah, I'll put it on Goomba, and then that'll end my turn. Actually, I will move.
Oh, good. With Hunger of Hadar, is that like a make a roll at the start of your turn?
So at the start of their turn, if they start their turn in, they take the damage. If they end their turn, they make the save and take the damage.
Can I just, to make all of our lives easier, because I believe all of you, unless concentration is broken, will take this damage eventually. We'll trigger the damage, but can everyone just make the save now to make our lives easier? What's the saving throw type?
It is dexterity saving throw, but that's only if they end their turn in the space.
I thought it's if they start their turn in it.
If
You automatically take damage if you start.
Yes.
My
It's like
name's
with-
Savage, and they didn't use the
understood.
British accent.
Interested in clarity.
Incredible. I would say the British accent
So we're gonna
is
take it.
the
We're
clearest
all
of
gonna
all.
take it at the top.
All right. Fev, it is your turn, and I believe you take damage from.
My
did you already
name's
take
that
it?
bitch, first and foremost, and I have not yet rolled my dex save. Do I roll that now?
I believe
Or
you
look-
just take the damage, and then if you stay there, you start making
Oh.
saving throws.
Yeah, but
So
4
you take-
cold damage. Yeah.
And how for cold damage? I'll eat that. Ow.
Incredible. It's your turn.
My name's that bitch. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Oh. And then I'm going to... How much movement speed? That one took 10 movement speed. Okay, here's a little more movement speed. And, because I can say that, I'm going to take my crossbow and shoot it at the wonderful serpentine Gandalf. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. And that's a nat 20.
A natural 20. It's time to spin.
Wink, 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 wiggle.
Deliver like a TED Talk. So this could mean that occasionally you'll be like, and as you'll see right here.
Hi everybody, my name is That Bitch. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk, and today we've got a dead snake.
Now I'm gonna show you how to gut a snake like a fish.
And I'm gonna I believe I'll get sneak attack there. I'm not quite sure. Does the crit make the sneak attack happen?
No.
Okay,
It's
then
if
no
you
sneak
have
attack,
advantage
I
or if they can't. Yeah.
I don't think I've got. Oh, may I do like a slight change of what I was gonna do?
I'm gonna say no because you've already rolled the natural 20.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So I pew and how do you do your sneak attack? Oh, sorry, your crit damage.
Double dice, add the mud on top. Add mud.
Then I'm going to roll these 2d, 6 plus 2. And that's gonna come out to it's gonna come out to 8 piercing damage. My name's Jeff. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. I live in a hell. This is wild.
Incredible. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
Let me just double check. I'm gonna hit that second wind and get that 1d10 plus 2 HP.
That's solid. All right. Alan, it is your
That
turn.
is coming out of
And
5
you
HP
take-
back from me.
How much damage? Is it just the 4?
Right, 2d6,
Woo!
which is fine.
3 cold damage.
3 cold damage. You may begin.
Ow.
What's the thing that worms do? Arr! When they... You know in Mario Party? Arr!
If you ask me about Mario Party, all I think about is that one sticker of Yoshi. So
I think
you know
of...
the one, audience.
I think
my
of
lieges.
a gentleman play Mario Party, and I think of I've got to a date with the wife at 5, a date with the mistress at 6, and I pick up the kids from the mines at 8. All right, so what are you doing?
So, right, I got a question, right? So, since we're not supposed to be able to see inside the blackness, do I get to move the direction that I want to move, right?
Yeah,
Or do I have to move in a random direction?
you can move in the direction that you want to move.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Wow.
Because Feff did that, so I'll let it happen.
I've got my name's Seth, and I've got 10 feet of blind sight.
Whatever.
If that helps.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my umbrella, Ella, hey. And that gives me 7 temporary hit points because fuck you guys. Right.
The right gets me so bad.
Oh no.
And then we're gonna go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is the worst day ever! And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Sorry guys.
Oh.
So that is a DC 16 Constitution save for, yeah. It is a 15-foot cube, emanating from me. So, you guys are both in it there.
Hit with a bar.
DC 16,
That was,
and just let me know.
save.
I got an
That was a
unnatural
save.
20.
I
And if
got
somebody had to use the token 60, then if somebody got an unnatural 20, they would be like, don't you mean a dirty 20? Or something like that, right? Is that how that's supposed to work? Is that a good example?
The filthiest, sluttiest 20.
Slay.
Unleashed.
It's not gonna count because I said it, but can you imagine if someone's like, Diana, you just called that 20 a slut? That's not very polite.
I was this close to doing that!
It doesn't count, it doesn't count. The point. It's over, it's over.
Listen,
Why
if you've
not?
never, my lieges, respectfully said, oh my god, you slut, to like a friend,
That's true, it's girly
can't
pop.
help you.
It's girly
It's
pop.
not
After the
automatically a
time.
payment, though. It's not, we're not shaming, no judgment.
No judgment here.
Yeah.
Alright, did anyone
who
fail?
succeeded and who failed at it? Right.
Dirty 20.
I rolled a
I succeeded.
20. Good lord, a 21.
So both succeeded.
Okay.
Right. 12 damage, half on a save is 6, right?
Didn't use the British accent.
You can talk
I
in a
have been
British
asked
accent.
to use I have been asked to use not the voice for damage for
Ah.
ease of that's
Super,
so that was why I
super
did that
valid.
switch. Right.
Super
Right,
valid.
but since you both succeeded, you do not get shoved away from me and you are stuck next to me because you are locked in here with me. And I am not locked in here with you.
Incredible.
I'm sorry, how much
And
damage
I'm
was it
done.
again?
How much damage was it?
Um,
6.
Amazing. Alrighty.
Kenny, dodge.
To use your
that's
reaction.
Oh, my apologies.
No, that's
Wiggle, wiggle,
evasion.
wiggle.
You can uncanny dodge with your reaction to halve that damage if you would like to.
Yes, please. Thank
And
you.
if
Wink,
you
wink,
use
wiggle,
your
wiggle.
reaction. Diana, it is your turn.
Hey, thank you, my liege. I guess with
Diana,
my
Diana.
action.
I don't even know. Sorry. That one doesn't work. It works in my heart.
I'm gonna use my 45 feet of movement and sprint up, and with my first bonus action, I'm going to use a Blood Curse of Agony.
DM, right? I noticed that she entered into a square that I threatened.
That is true. Do you want to use Polar Master?
Did she say pretty please can I move into the
I
square?
believe she didn't. Would you like to use Polar Master?
Right, so I'm gonna do an opportunity attack.
Uh-huh.
Try
Also,
it, my liege. See what happens, respectfully.
When you started your turn in the circle, you took 11 points of damage.
Respectfully, I'm blocking all of you guys after this.
I'm
Daisy, I love
fine.
you so much.
Right, would you make a poison spray DC 16 Constitution save, please?
That is 23 Constitution save. My liege.
Alright, you take 0 damage. That's so exciting, right?
That's so great. Thank you so much. You know what? That attempt at hurting me was so fantastic that I'm going to slap you back immediately with my Blood Curse of Agony. But Daisy, you had something as well, right? Where I entered a circle.
Oh, you took 11 points of damage at the start of your turn?
Solid.
And then when you
Thank
end
you
your
so
turn, you'll
much.
take more damage, but don't worry about that yet.
That's so great. I love that. Thank you. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to use my Blood Curse of Agony.
Go for it.
It's Bloated Agony specifically. As a bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet. But I'm right next to you, threateningly, but politely. You have disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks for the duration. And you take a d8 of necrotic damage. The duration is a minute because I am going to enhance it with an extra d8 of damage for myself, which I'll take in a sec. And at the end of each of your turns, you can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to end it.
That bitch didn't say my liege.
No, she said you. She never called anyone by name.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Second person
Alicia
pronouns.
Allen?
Right.
To make it abundantly clear. But after that, I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 actions. Also on my Alicia Allen's character. My rapier at this point has an extra d8 of cold damage if it hits.
Incredible.
And for the
If-
first attack, it is
If
going
you
to...
need, Apollo used to say my red liege or my green liege to refer to
Is that a thing?
people, which was very funny to me. No, but my liege Allen is allowed. That works.
First hit is a 27, second is a 19, my liege.
Right, the 27's gonna hit.
Okay, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you to let me know. In that case, you take a, once I get my mouse in order so I don't have to hit it with my fingers, 9 points of damage plus an extra d8 of cold damage, which is going to be, which one is the d8? Wait, these dice are weird.
My name's that bitch, and they just rolled with their hands, clearly.
No, they're using a pen.
I was looking for the last one.
Actually, though, I don't think Feff winked at the end of that.
Oh no, I didn't. Well played.
I'm so
well
sorry. Was
played.
that cry of distress in a Valley Girl accent, my leash? Get shit on, my leash. Respectfully. And then also, Alan, King, you take an extra 3 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
On a
Enclave.
scale of 1 to 91, I'm at a 75.
Seeker, I think you have to make a dexterity saving throw because you're in my battle.
You're so right, my leash. Dexterity saving throw that I will make with a pen in hand. Oh no. Oh gosh. Here we are. If I need to zoom in so much on my D&D Beyond for this to work. There we go. Nope, never mind. Forget it. 22, my leash.
Oh.
Oh.
Have we lost Daisy?
Daisy, Queen, my leash. Come back. I need to know if I survived.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
The point where it's actually easier for me to use my mouth than to use my pen for rolling dice is insane, and I never thought I'd have to figure this out the hard way.
Yeah. I think yesterday Forrest used chopsticks.
Oh, of course she did.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Oh,
We
we're
got
back.
it.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I rolled a
Hello.
22 for my dexterity saving throw, my leash.
Yep, that'll succeed.
Alrighty.
That ends my turn.
Incredible. Daisy, it is
Madaloo.
your turn.
Excellent. So I am going to start by moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step another 30 feet here. And then I'm going to use my action to cast Eldritch Blast. At this level, I get 3 beams from Eldritch Blast, so I'm going to target 1 on each of you.
Okay. Just to confirm, do you have any... actually... Alright. This might... No, this... I think this would be too rule of cool. Do you have rogue levels?
I do not.
You do not.
Pure
Okay.
Warlock.
I would say, like, I think because you can see them and they can't see you, but I think to say that you would get advantage because they can't see you, it's a little bit too rule of cool because you're not technically invisible. So, yeah, go ahead. Just roll normal. But I think if we were in a combat and I was the bad guy, I'd be like, fuck yeah, do it.
Okay, so first one will be Seeker for 29 to hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
no,
hits
no.
my leash.
Next is Goomba for 18.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. And then
Yeah, sorry.
27 on I can never remember the character's name. Kleeback.
Back.
Queefek.
Hit. Right.
Yeah, okay. So that will be
Is this gonna be like that time they told me it was gonna be okay and I got dragged into the thorn, like the spiky ground thing?
so that's gonna be 6 force damage to Seeker and 4 force damage to Gleebeck, and both of you are gonna be pulled 10 feet towards me.
Oh no.
Bitch, Paladin did not use a British accent. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Incredible. Who else was moved 10 feet forward?
Gleebeck and Seeker.
Alright.
And I believe Gleeback is still in bloated agony last I checked. Thanks to chat for reminding me. Thank you, my liege.
haven't had a turn yet.
It affects your any strength and dexterity saving throws.
All right. So,
Or sorry, checks actually, not saving throws. Sorry, you're good.
alrighty. So, Daisy, is that your turn?
That is everything.
Amazing. I think for the time we have left, we're going to have this round and then our final round. So 2 more rounds. Keep that in mind. How long does Hunger of Hagar last for?
Concentration up to
Rounds of
minute.
combat.
A minute? You're good. Alrighty. Feff, it is your turn.
My name's that bitch.
Mm.
Hi. And is our green token friend in the darkness? Or
Yes.
they're kind of on the okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make my way into said darkness because I've got 10 feet of blind sight, not leaving the range of attack, and now that they're in the dark and cannot see, right? That would
Mm,
mean if I were to swing on them, I would be at advantage.
That is
An
correct.
attack of opportunity. Oh, that's so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. And oh, that's cocked. I'm going again. Oh no. I don't think an 8 hits you. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. Well, that's super unfortunate. So I'm gonna action surge and do it again. How does a 17 hit you? Oh no. Well, that leaves me with fuck all. So I'm gonna get out of this darkness.
Oh,
Oh, hang on, let me do some math for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm in the shit. Wait, can I? No, I can't get out of it. Fuck.
did you already
Realizing
use your
now I
bonus
could've-
action?
No.
You're a rogue. Oh, do you not have cunning action yet? Is that 3rd level rogue? I thought it was 2nd
I have
level.
7 levels of rogue.
So you have cunning action, so you can bonus action dash.
Attack of opportunity provoked for Mr. Green. My name's Jeff.
I think you.
I believe I already used his
Yeah.
reaction, right? It ain't
It'll-
been my
Then
turn again
I'm
yet.
away. That's my
Oh
turn.
God,
Thank
I
you.
can't believe Jason Statham is in the building. Okay. Alan, you take damage. Daisy, go ahead.
2d6, please. Right.
4 points of cold damage.
It's so chilly.
Go ahead. It is your turn.
Okay, step 1. I'm gonna use my umbrella, right? And I get 5 temps. That's kind of lame, but that's okay. Alright, now we're gonna go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go, right?
Then use a British
There.
accent. My name's that bitch. Wiggle, wiggle.
That makes me feel
I felt
less
your
bad
eyes
about
on
what
me,
I-
Daisy. I felt them.
Make me-
I can feel it.
Fire,
makes me feel
fire
less
at the
bad about
side
what
of
I'm
my
about to do
face.
to you.
Flames. That's right. Hey guys, by the way, we are so close to 2 grand.
Whoa! Let's.
Hey guys, I think these guys deserve some more rules, and I think we should make their lives worse. Personally.
Pat, I don't think we do. I feel like we're doing so fine, my lieges.
Right, so Feff, what kind of armor are you wearing, buddy? Right?
Is it metal?
It is. It's also magic. My name's Feff.
That's
Wink, wink, wiggle,
magic
wiggle.
metal.
Has everybody heard of the Kirkenberg? Does everybody
Oh,
know what the cookie
no.
book is? Right?
Can't.
So I've discovered that the rules that make me laugh the hardest are the ones where they have to awkwardly attach something onto the end of the sentence. My favorite was someone had to end every turn with Uno, and it was watching them go like, ah, Uno. It sent me so bad every time.
So do
Right,
I
so
make a
I'm-
save? I don't remember what's. Are you doing?
Oh, it's a
what are you
hit.
doing?
I'm assuming it's
I'm
shocking
gonna
grasp.
cast Sleep Matter.
Oh, that's not what
I don't think there's a save for that. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium armor that you can see within range. It has a range of 60 feet. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
60 feet. I say, old boy. How many meters is that? Right. So.
Meter.
I don't even know.
I don't think Gleebeck made hand gestures when he casted that spell.
Good catch. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Wait, no, I'm not allowed to catch things. Shut up. But I'm thinking about
Didn't
it.
say I'm actually.
There we go.
My name's- Oh, I might be.
I
wrong.
think he's. I swear you said. I think that.
I said, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
believe
trust
those
you.
are
I trust you.
wrong.
I trust you.
Chat can be the arbiter. They can correct me if
It's
I
okay.
was wrong.
If it's okay, I trust you. I trust you. All right.
8 damage for Feff from heat metal. I believe it takes a full minute to disrobe from armor unless you are wearing cast-off armor, which I assume he is not, despite our many previous adventures in which it was demonstrated that he had proclivity towards doing so. Now, Gleebeck is going to execute the second part of the cook and book and run like a scared child.
The cooking book is crazy. Incredible.
I'm sorry.
All right.
The
Is that
cooking
your
book is
turn?
among one of my most favorite things to do to people because it is so humorous. That
We
concludes
won a
Gleebeck's
PvP
turn.
before with that spell.
I'm trying to think of a rhyme for my favorite combo move. The bust and dust? No, that doesn't work.
Been there.
There's
It's-
also the
it's
cheese
the-
grater where you use spike growth and then the eldritch blast push me pull you.
The cheese grater. I'm looking for the power word stun into disintegrate combo. Is a personal favorite of mine.
Quite nice, yeah. If you have a
Stun and done.
warlock that is combined with the Jinn patron because they get spike growth, and if you combine that with a moon druid, the moon druid can cast the druish space laser on the spike growth, and the warlock can push them and pull them in and out of the moonbeam, thus triggering all of that delicious damage and the spike growth at the same time.
What a beautiful combination. In other
Our
words,
DM told us we were not allowed to do it a second time.
yes.
Understandably.
Diana, I believe it's your turn.
Thank you, my liege. I'm gonna step right up to Goomba. For no reason at all.
Hey.
I can only step up here. And I believe that allows me to roll 2 hits with my main attack. One of which is gonna be... Bop. A natural 20.
You know what that means? It's time to spin that wheel. Okay, we've already had this one.
Hey,
That I don't think Feff has been doing the whole time, and no one has pointed him out on it.
What?
Diana,
that,
you
right?
got a shred.
Yay! Congratulations! Right.
This is amazing. Thank you so much. I want to thank the chat. I want to thank the audience. I want to thank
Which one are
Maddie,
you
but only a
shredding?
little bit because I'm getting rid of can't say specifically for the fact that Feff has got on my ass about it.
That's
My
valid.
So I still have to be polite.
We
That being
have
said,
also had
Did she use Feff's name without calling him
We've also
Malouche?
had
I might have noticed that.
another one redeemed.
Right.
We don't know who it's for though, so let us know. In the meantime, Diana, go ahead.
in the meantime, thanks to the fact that I'm wielding a 9 lifestealer Reaper, that means that our lovely friend Guma has to succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw if you are below 100 hit points, my liege.
My name's Goomba, and I'm just barely under 100 hit points. I have advantage though, which is
I'd love
nice.
if
Wink,
you'd
wink,
say
wiggle.
that and you're at like 15.
You said it was a con save?
It was indeed, my liege.
That's gonna be a 12. Wink, wink, wink.
That means that you are slain instantly, my liege. To the 9 lifestealer Rapier. And the fact that our lovely Queen Madaloon has allowed us to take a very rare item as one of our
That's
weapons.
true. So, Feff,
And
which
didn't
one
think-
are you again? Red.
Red.
I'm the red one.
So I think we've
Okay,
only had
red.
2 kills this entire game. So Feff, you'll be back at the start of your next turn, but you are yoinked from existence. Diana, is there anything else you would like to do?
I'll go ahead and throw my dagger because of the fact that I can't do anything else in my current position and I wasted a lot of my movement getting there because I didn't think our liege Feff would die. So I'm going to throw my dagger over towards Alan.
What's up?
Which
We've
is going
had
to
2 raised hands.
be-
What's happened? What happened?
Whoever
is-
that was can go first.
Is his helmet or his armor, is it still affected by the heat metal?
Most
Diana
of
just
any conditions will be when you come back, they're gone. Hey, what the fuck?
Oh.
Hey Diana, do you wanna throw your dagger?
Why not, my liege? We're at the end. That'll be a 12 to hit.
12 to hit, amazing. And in the meantime, Daisy, you've been told to spin that wheel.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so Discord mod voice. The thing with this one is there's one of 2 options. So the intent was that it was made for my good friend Faye, because both of us love The Chosen from Smosh and frequently use that voice. That's one option. So, or 2, you can widowy speak like this. Or you can
It's
speak
kinda
like
a
The
little bit
Chosen.
of baby talking, because I could do that if that's what you want me to do about it.
My map. My dungeon master.
Okay, well I can speak like this then.
Incredible. Alright. Did you hit Diana?
I rolled a 12. I don't know if I hit yet. My
Does
liege.
that hit you, Alan? Yeah, misses.
Well, I'll just sit in shame then, but I appreciate that you told me, my liege, and that will be the end of my turn.
Incredible.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. I didn't realise it. Right.
All good.
It's okay. I respect how good you looked while you were dodging the dagger, because I realized I forgot to compliment you.
Daisy, it is your turn.
Okay, so like, I think I'm gonna drop the concentration on my Hunger of Hadar because no one's really in that space anymore anyway. So, and then I think what I'm gonna do is cast a Cone of Cold again. Because I measured it out and I can hit both Gweebek and Sika in the Cone of Cold. So I'm gonna need both of them to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Because it's a tournament.
Oh, no, wrong button.
This is the best. Hey! How loud those dice are is so crazy.
That's a 25, my liege.
I got a 16, didn't I?
Okay, I think both of those are gonna pass. Did either of you happen to roll with advantage?
Great, not my liege.
Okay, well then you'll take half as much damage, so that's 10, 21, 10 points of damage total. I rolled a 21, half down to 10.
Okay. I'm just thinking of Little Rascals. Okay. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. What a film. Anyways. It is now the start of the final round. Dun dun dun. If anyone would like to add some chaos to this final round, we are so close to the end goal. Hey, if we don't hit it, we also have Chains of Asmodeus on Sunday, so we'll try and raise some money then. Either way, we've done very, very well. And starting this final round with SirFeffers, would you like to appear north, east, west, or south? Because you appear back at one of the spawn points.
My name is that bitch, and I would like to spawn in on the easternmost spot.
It may begin. So you have all of your hit points back, but any abilities you have spent have been spent.
Understood. Let me just put that back. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 5, 10, 15, 20. Shit! Can't quite get there. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. So.
Can't do it. 5, 6. Shit! Can't quite get there.
Then we're with Silly Goofy, Dissonant Whispers. How's everybody looking? If I may. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
On a scale of 1 to 91, I'm at a 62.
I'm on a
Like, that's about how I'm
41.
doing, like,
My liege.
Oh, Joey, I'm at a 23 out of 69. Nice.
I'm going to Dissonant
Nice.
Whispers, the gorgeous Gandalf snake lady with the bitties.
Gorgeous
Wink, wink,
snake
wink,
with the videos.
No, the actress sent to the bishop.
You need a wisdom saving throw of 14.
I know. Wisdom saving 12. I rolled a 11.
Oh, that's a fail. I'm gonna take all these fun little happy little 3d6s and that's gonna be 14 psychic damage.
Okay.
And let's see, do I have my action surge back? I do! I'm gonna use my action surge and double tap that bitch. Another DC 14 wisdom saving throw, please. Wink, 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 wiggle.
I had a bad thought. I can say this because I am a large-breasted woman. You can say, I'm gonna double tap those double Ds. Say that next time. I give you permission.
You said DC 14?
Yes.
I want a 15.
Oh, you're gonna take half damage. This has been such a fun time, guys. Oh my god. The sound of it. You're gonna take half of 14 psychic damage. My name is that bitch. And wink, 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 wiggle. So that's 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle. And for my back section, let's see what I've got. I ain't got shit.
Point of order, please. Can I use my reaction here?
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction? I would like to cast Hellish Rebuke, so I need a dexterity saving throw from you.
I have advantage.
And evasion. This is either
Amazing.
gonna
Okay,
go
I would like
okay.
to use my magic item that I haven't used yet. It's called the Breastplate of Balance, and it lets me negate your advantage that you used on that.
So roll fat.
Is that an actually situation, my liege?
I don't think so, because it wasn't no, because it's not a game changer rule. I respect
That's fine. I'll just
the
go
I
fuck
respect
myself respectfully.
Actually, that's not very respectful to yourself.
No, they actually said to the bishop.
Not the encouragement.
I rolled. Sorry, I interrupted. You go, bestie.
Sorry, no, that's it. That's it. You tell me what you rolled.
You said it was a con save or a dex save?
Dexterity saving throw of 16 or higher.
I'm still not over breastplate. That comes out to a. my name is Goomba, and that comes out to an 18 on the dexterity saving throw. Wink, wink.
So
wiggle.
don't bother rolling, because they have evasion. They'll take no damage.
Oh, that's why.
All right, Feff, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, did you already do it?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I am missing.
Wink, 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 wiggle.
There we go.
I believe Feff gets to roll damage because he damaged the first bit, but the second bit triggered the Hellish Rebuke and has not completed the damage.
I see. Thank you. I was not paying attention.
No, that was I actually took, I
I'm so
believe,
sorry.
7 points of damage from
That
the
is
second.
so correct. I did do the additional damage because I rolled 18, which means actually 9 damage. Wait,
Well,
no, did I roll a
uh,
14?
You
Oh,
rolled
no.
seven.
Sorry.
Okay, I trust you implicitly. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Incredible. Alan, it's your turn.
Right, so we can't cook and bake, unfortunately. Let's I had a plan, but I thought that was not gonna work out, and now I don't know. It's all so confusing. It's a lot for one small Gobram. I guess we're just gonna have to scorching red. I think that's what we'll have to
My
do.
name's Stone Muncher and did not use a British accent.
That does
Wink, wink,
not.
wiggle,
You're
wiggle.
correct, Rot. Okay.
Stone Muncher.
That's
I don't
me.
even know her.
This was the best possible.
So we
headline you could
have
come up with.
our liquor store in Australia. It's called Liquorland, and my favorite joke is Liquorland. I don't even know it.
So I get 3 Scorching Ray rays, and the first one I rolled a 10. Feff, I think a 10 is gonna miss you, right?
You're so right. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Alright. Now we're gonna go to Snake Beady Gandalf.
Didn't use a British accent. Wink, wink, wiggle, wiggle.
Does a 24 hit your armor class? Right?
Yes, that most certainly will.
Right. 5 damage, right?
Okay, in response, I'm going to use my response. I am dead.
Are you dead?
I died.
Oh no! Daisy.
Would
And
we-
you had
Oh,
already
God.
used your reaction, right? So you can't
Daisy
do
was
another Hellish
purple?
Rebuke in that case, right?
Daisy's purple.
Yeah.
Okay, Ote.
Right, so for my final scorching ray, 23.
To
Diana, does a 23 hit your armor class? Right.
It does, my liege, and I have absolutely no ill will towards you because of it in these final moments. Lately.
5 damage. Right.
Ah, that's
Crikey.
so fine, my liege.
Incredible.
I love
Alright.
you guys, I'm sorry.
Is that your turn?
Oh. I need to roll the temps from my umbrella, Ella, right? And so I get 10 temporary hit points, right? Because fuck you guys.
Wonderful. Diana, it is your turn.
All right, thank you, Released. I'm gonna sprint up immediately 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet and hit our lovely friend over here, Alan, whose name I forget in game, but respectfully I will refer to them as my liege regardless. For the first hit,
I'm Glueback. Right.
Greebeck. Hello. Get fucked respectfully, Greebeck. It's gonna be 17 to hit for the first hit, and then with my second one, it's gonna be 18.
Those
Didn't
both
you-
means
my name is Stonemuncher. Didn't use my
Right.
liege.
She used second person pronouns, right? Oh no, but she did
No,
say
she's
Glueback.
she's
It's an L, not an R. It's an easy mistake.
Twice?
That was an L, and also it's an L.
That's fine. I'm gonna attack with my dagger as my bonus action anyway. In my
It would be
final-
nice if you could hit, because there's something I want to do I haven't gotten to do.
That sounds like a threat, respectfully, my liege.
No, there's an action that I have not gotten to take. But somebody has
17
to
to
hit me,
hit.
right? No, that's gonna miss
Maybe you'll
too,
get the
I'm
chance.
sorry. Right.
You guys all see Soul Seeker just kind of shamble
Seeker,
off
Arlena.
into the abyss dejectedly. Pieces of her armor are falling off just by themselves. That's the end of
No,
her
come
turn.
back, I'll let you hit me this time.
All
I'll
right,
put my shield down.
Daisy, would you like to be summoned north, east, west, or northeast, south, or west?
Let's go south.
I know you like to. Alrighty.
So the actress said to the bishop.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that.
I made that joke last session, and I just needed to maintain the bit.
Amazing. I'm going to use first level spell Hex as a bonus action. I will cast that on Seeker. And then I will use my Eldritch Blast to try to hit you 3 times.
Incredible.
First one is a
Is there a
20
save, my liege?
For
I'm
Hex? No.
First one, 29.
That hits my
A
liege.
21.
That also hits Queen, thank you.
And another 21.
That's so great. I love this so much, my liege. Can you just end my suffering faster, perhaps? Maybe, potentially, possibly, please? That's so many dice, my liege!
20 total points of damage.
Are you alive?
I am alive.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, is that your turn, Daisy?
That's everything I have, yes.
Incredible. And on that note, it is the end of our PvP.
Do we still have to keep talking like this?
Are
my
we
name?
free, my
As
liege?
you feel
Clunk,
the
clunk, wiggle, wiggle.
badges that have influenced you lose their magic, and you are once more free. of
Finally!
yourselves.
I can speak how I was raised to do.
Above the
You
table.
hear,
Fuck all you guys. Beth, I swear to God.
Sorry.
you hear the
Kiki said that it was okay.
rambunctious applause of all of the children as the prefect boy child says, "Well, That was incredibly entertaining. I will tell my dad to speak good about you. Well done. Thank you everyone for coming to our first, but definitely not last, annual Hero Smash, where we make heroes kill each other in the pit. Thank you to everyone who donated money to rebuild the gymnasium. We very much appreciate it. And now I will return to my associate, who will announce the scores. Bren, if you would.
I need you to vamp. I gotta.
That's okay.
I got some math that still needs done, my friend.
That's okay. 1 second. My friend requires some extra help as he is as they have not completely figured out their fractions yet and need some help from a teacher. While they go ask a teacher if they can help with their homework. I don't know. Does anyone have any jokes?
I'm gonna go dab up my friend, my green tokened friend, because he was kind to me the entire time. And of course, I don't know what else to do, but I feel like I've made some enemies today.
Some?
Well, a huge thank you to everyone who donated tonight. We absolutely shot our goal out of the water. We raised I think we raised like $700 around flat tonight, which is incredible. Thank you so much. This party can absolutely turn back to Cole and Kiki and say that they did wipe the floor with them, respectfully, of course. And we will have our scores soon. This was real fun, y'all. All I know is that I think the secret rules might be making it so that not everyone is in the negatives. We'll see how we go. We're hoping for the best out here these times.
I will say, Diana, you did a really good job.
On the fucking not using the hardly knower jokes to their full potential, Maddie. Listen, I don't care that it's not for points.
Yeah,
Diana, I want to give you props for switching to You switched to instead of really, really well, and
it wasn't intentional.
So focused. There was so many and I was like, God damn it, no! They're getting wise.
The next time I visit Florida Theft, I swear to God.
I'm in Louisiana.
I want to see. I'm just trying to see which ones never got redeemed, because there are a few. The one...
It's Florida, but with none of the tourist money.
The one that would have been so difficult that no one got was making everything rhyme. That would have sucked.
Oh, wow.
Also, say everything sexy never got redeemed. There was one like high voice, low voice. Call everyone daddy never got redeemed.
Yeah, really?
Yep. Be really cringy didn't get redeemed. Sounds like you're crying never got redeemed. And I think those are the only ones. Just the
can we talk about how
Yep.
Fucking easily Daisy slipped into the widowy like Discord mod. You caught words I would not imagine to do. Doing it artificially.
So Cole got that one and proceeded to keep putting on different fedoras throughout the rest of the stream. And I'd like to point out that Cole's character's name was Viagra and would not stop making penis jokes the entire time. And there was one time when Noir was crashing out so heavily. He was like, I know your name's Viagra, but why do you keep fucking me? Like, it was...
Daisy, I was tuned in waiting for a swear, and you never did. You never did. You locked in so well.
I have to say, the people in the top left, because Kiki was also in the top left, and Kiki also locked the fuck in when it came to her rules and almost never got called out. There's something about that spot. It's where the girly pops do what the girly pops do, and that's lock the fuck in.
I think we're good with the scores whenever you're ready.
Hell yeah.
I am back.
Hello?
Hey.
My friend
Sorry,
has
it took a
returned.
while to crunch all those negative numbers.
Oh no! For the kids.
All right.
Person that went and have like a 2.
First, the secret rules.
The secret rules. All right, I have 4 awards to give. The first is the Caught Slacking Award for the highest number of caught rule breaks.
I am my worst enemy.
And I'm happy to award that to Diana.
I suck.
But you got points
Mostly
over it.
sponsored by Theft.
Get shit on, Beth, because I don't have to be polite anymore.
I'll take it.
Related,
You
the
think I'm in
In
Florida,
Your
so.
Lane Award for the lowest number of rule break accusations against fellow players. With an incredibly low number, Alan, you really stayed in your lane.
Oh.
The Peacekeeper, everybody.
It was so
Next
much to
we
keep
have-
track of. I couldn't pay attention to anybody.
You did really
That's
good,
so
buddy.
fair.
You did really good.
Next, we have the High Strung Award for the highest number of reactions taken across the whole game. Feff, you were the most reactive.
I'll take it. that is a compliment. Actually, I'm amongst the greats right now. So
And last and least, the God's Least Favorite Award for the highest number of Nat 1s rolled today goes to Daisy.
I like that everyone
Yay.
got one. That's so
Oh,
nice.
Everyone got
we got
one.
one.
Actually,
Rolls
really.
They kind of mean nothing in the end.
yeah, they all got one. Wait a minute.
They all got one. They're all the same points. All right. So from lowest to highest score, in last place with a difference of 1 point from third place, SirFeffers with 11 points.
Here I am, setting the standard at the bottom. I'll take it with pride. I had fun for the kids.
For the kids.
In third place with 12 points, DianaOfTheRose.
I thought that was going to be me.
I think all of my points were just
I did-
stolen from you.
I represented better than I
Yeah.
thought.
In second place, 30 points behind first place.
Oh.
With 22 points, it's MasterAlan.
Yeah, that's good.
Yay, Daisy!
Congratulations, Daisy.
Hadar,
my
man.
God.
I knew it.
This
I
has
knew it.
happened
Like, I
every
knew it
game.
fucked us up.
Whoever
like,
wins
because it's the different
wins by
attack
crazy.
rolls. So,
Mm.
like,
So with 52 points?
With 52 points in first place, DnDaisies.
Yay!
go.
Well
Earned it.
done. Fuck.
Earned it.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
The only person to reach triple digits in damage today?
Very true.
Shit.
Incredible. So how many points of damage
Wow.
did Daisy do?
179.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's well
average
overdone.
blast plus the Hadar. Like, that's
The
I
Hadar
guess-
did a
stacking
lot.
them up.
This is
Stacking
just
them
my
up.
lesson to be a warlock next time. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Cheese grater. You can do the cheese
At
grater
one
with the
point,
warlock.
Brent was sending me the scores. And it was Daisy at 32 points, Diana at -6, Alan at 0, and
All
Beth
right.
at -2, which was so funny.
You're down here.
Incredible. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, everyone. Does anyone have any
Spectacular.
projects or anything they want to shout out to the people to go check out?
I do.
Go.
Oh, go. I am SirFeffers, the Humble Dungeon Master Longshot Table. I am, we just started season 7 last week of 4 weekly streamed D&D campaigns on my channel, SirFeffers. And we are just getting into it. We have an amazing roster of people. Please do go check that out, and it's all up on YouTube as well. We're partnering in both places, so the subscribes, the ads, all of that goes a long way. That's it.
Incroyable. Anyone else?
Yeah, if you want to just go in reverse order, I'm DianaOfTheRose. The biggest things that I have coming up that I haven't already mentioned are the fact that I'm going to get 4 conventions for the rest of the year. So that's going to be PAX West, PAX Australia, TwitchCon, and PAX Unplugged in that order. If you're coming to any of those, especially TwitchCon, we have a special meetup happening for the tabletop community. And then for PAX Australia, the team's got me set up with a meet and greet panels. There's panels everywhere, honestly, so it's all the same. But hope to see you guys there. If you swing by any of those, coast to coast or across the world, come find me. I'll be there.
Awesome. Alan.
So Level Up Sabers is doing a sale till the end of the month. So anybody that needs a saber, or if you have like a hex blade and you need just like an extra little bit of table flavor. So one of the things that the lightsabers can do is you can swap the sound fonts to all kinds of stuff. So I have a friend that does a green flame blade with their like stuff, because it'll just sit there and crackle like flame. And so everybody kind of thinks about lightsabers specifically through the Star Wars context. But like I've got 3 different Gundam sabers, I've got Sailor Moon. There's a ton of stuff on the site. My manufacturer, really awesome work. I'm a martial arts instructor, so the only stuff I care about is the stuff I teach my class with, but there's so many other like cool applications to a portable, rechargeable, very bright, color changing LED. And whether that's just like there's stuff, like there's things,
There's
right?
stuff and
And
things.
so I was very close to doing a warlock just so that I could constantly have like the promotional spot of like the Hexblade. But yeah, Level Up Sabers. I'm doing a coupon till the end of the month. You can use the code STICK to save $40 off of 200. That's kind of everything. Follow me, Level Up Light 1. I'm on the places. We just hit 1,000 people on YouTube. Thanks, guys. A bunch of my training
Hell
curriculum's
yeah.
on there.
And finally, Daisy.
Yeah, first off, thanks all so much for coming and hanging out and donating. That was so much fun. Thank you, Maddie and Bren, for all of your like work in front of and behind
Big
the
shout out
scenes.
to Bren. Big shout out to Bren.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much, Bren. You can find me personally all over the internet at DnDaisies, except for YouTube when someone had taken that, so it's just DnDaisies singular there. You can also find me over on startplaying.games. I'm a pro dungeon master and GM. I have a bunch of campaigns that are available and starting soon.
Incredible. All right. I'll quickly go, but guys, hang around because we're going to raid into another Game Changers charity stream with some friends.
let's
So
go.
please hang around, even if you can just lurk and help them out. We've got Chains of Asmodeus on Sundays. Check it out. I think that's it. Say goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for